Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we are going to be taking a look at the performance of TEQ Pan and how she does in the Cell Max event. Now guys, as I always state as a disclaimer, you need to be very careful of using the Cell Max event to solely evaluate a unit. You definitely do not value them based on how they do here. Cell Max event is best taken on with units that have super high levels of damage reduction or have the ability to evade, or obviously just can naturally get to like millions and millions of defense. Pan, or Pan as like a unit, is fantastic defensively before she fires a super attack, and I'm not going to deny that in any way, shape or form. I think she is fantastic in that sense, but even she at 55% will take quite a bit of damage, even fully built up. Cell Max hits, like 600k neutral or something on a normal, so he's very, very, very tough for any unit to just be able to take on. So obviously it's not straightforward. So let's just talk about Pan a little bit as a unit. So obviously, Pan as a unit, she's Bond of Friendship or Dragon Ball Seeker's lead of 3 key, HP attack and defense of 170%, and then 30% extra for those who belong to the GT Heroes category. She raises her attack and causes immense damage with a medium chance of stunning the enemy. She has a high chance of stunning the enemy and greatly raises her attack if there's a Trunks or a Giru or a Goku GT on the team. So she's definitely got some nice unit super attacks. We're running her on like a Goku's family team, so we do have the ability to kind of get that Goku GT thing going, but generally it's not so important. Like obviously it helps her build up her attack, but you can't really stun Cell, so beyond the build up of her attack it's not massively important either. So obviously her passives also similarly very, very good. She's got attack and defense of 150%. She gets an additional attack and defense of 50% when attacking. She reduces damage received by 50% before attacking, which is also very, very good. And she gets key +2 plus an additional attack of 50% as the first attacker in the turn. She also has an additional attack and defense of 20%, up to 100% with each attack performed. She will launch an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when there's a GT Heroes category ally whose name includes Goku, Trunks, or Giru attacking in the same turn. And then she has an active skill which greatly raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy, and within the turn activated, your attacks have a 59% chance to crit. So very solid stuff. Obviously it can only be activated after you've performed 5 or more attacks in battle if there's a GT Heroes category ally whose name includes Goku. But yeah, generally speaking it's super helpful. One of the main things is obviously that you want her to build up. Now the pacing of the Cell Max event means that generally speaking you should be able to pretty much build up Pan fully before you take on Cell Max. You may be 1 attack short. I think throughout this entire video I get 1 attack short on 2 of the occasions, but generally speaking you should be able to have Pan at her max defense. Now Pan at 55% with her max defense on 170% lead sits at around 300k, so even with her 50% damage reduction she's still going to be taking an incredible amount of damage from Cell. That is just how it is. To be honest with you, it's just something that is what it is. It's not like Pan can change it too much. At 55% she's not going to survive the super, but that's okay. It's more about seeing what she takes from normals beforehand. After her super she should be able to handle his normal attacks as well, and she provides some good damage. The thing is, Cell Max will ruin a lot of units at 55%. He hits incredibly hard, and so she's not going to be able to soak up all that damage super duper easily. However, with that being said, I think Pan's pretty good. I think she's solid. I think she's reliable. She'll do good damage. She's not going to carry your Cell Max run, but she can definitely 100% do some really, really good damage. By the way, if you're wondering why I used the active skill, it was just to guarantee that Pan is on the next rotation facing Cell Max. basically. But yeah, to cut a long story short, I think Pan's great against Selmax, and I think for the most part, it's a good, it's a good bit of fun. I think she's a good unit. She'll definitely, with a bit of luck, help you out because she does such huge damage, and I think that is important to note. So yeah, I think Pan's a great choice for the Selmax event. She's obviously defensively fine, honestly, for normals, and that's really all you need, because you need a little bit of luck for Selmax. That's realistically how it is. Yeah, after she supers, she's probably going to die from his super attack. That is unavoidable, but it's also okay, because that happens to a ton of units. So yeah, Pan, I think she's really tops. It's just a good way to measure how well she'll take big damage. If she's taking under 1 million from a Selmax super, I think it's pretty solid. Like, if you think about it rationally, I just think it's very solid. So yeah, like, we've got her here on this rotation. She looks very good. 300k defense. She's got her 50% damage reduction active, got the Pan skill active. She's gonna get hit by the super attack here, and yeah, let's just say she's gonna get absolutely smacked out the park, but that's okay. Like, it's really fine. So 800k damage, really chilled. And then we're gonna run her again last turn, same vibe, and we're gonna see her tank a normal and then get hit by a super. It's unfortunate, but it's one of those things. It's just important to see how much damage she takes from a super here, really. We know Pan does good damage. 21k on a normal, more than fine beforehand. Her defense afterwards will be high enough to tank normals as well. So yeah, Pan, pretty good. I'm not gonna overlook it too much. I think she's really solid. Just if you're wondering how she does at 55%, that's pretty much it. That's it from me. Bye.